different. I just gotta, I'm prepared for it. Only in Texas, as far as I know. Yeah, the speed limit went from 65 to 70 for Texas. Or reckless in Texas. I'm glad I'll be avoiding Dallas. I don't really want to be in any major cities. Clarksville, I think I want to try to spend the night in Clarksville. 17 miles. I'll spend the day in a park and then scramble to try to find something, a picnic area. Scramble to try to find something overnight. Nice tree-lined road. This is in Texas, and you don't see this on East Texas. These are the biggest trees I've ever seen in Texas. Elevation's only 360. This is amazing, and it looks like it's logging trees. Got a serious logging airship operation on the left. Biggest picnic. Oh my God, that looks good. I want a picnic area. Okay, people are coming up. Yeah. I want to turn around and go to that, but how busy is it? Oh my God, it's 70 on this flippin' road. Oh, it's 70 on this flippin' road, man. It's 70. I wasn't that close. All right. It's 70 on this road. Oh, they put a picnic table. Oh, somebody's coming up. I did not expect to see a picnic table like that, or a picnic area like that. It's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, so it's very damaging trees. It doesn't really say anything about overnight camping. All right, I'll save this on the map. I mean, they just call it a picnic area. I don't know what the deal is, but this actually looks very attractive to me. So I'll just park here and hang out. I mean, I got things I can do by myself. Oh, and there's a chair. I just hope I don't sink. Oh my God, this could be... yeah, it should be good. Okay. Hey, did you see me? What's going on? What, are you a cop or?
Yes.
Okay, what's up?
Deputy Ward with the Red River Sheriff's Department.
Red River Sheriffs?
Yes,
Okay.
you're in Red River County, Texas.
Yep. North, yep, I know. Were you called out here or what's the deal?
No, actually I'm doing patrol.
Okay. Oh yeah? How do things look?
Things look okay, it's just your windows and stuff don't look so good.
Yeah. Gotta clean that moisture off.
And so
Wait, what'd you say your name was again? You said Red River Sheriff's Department.
I'm Deputy Ward.
Deputy Ward? Okay. Alright. Yeah.
I just wanted to stop by and make sure everything's okay.
Yeah, you couldn't see from your vehicle. You're looking in, and you couldn't see.
Your ice on your windshield and stuff? No.
No. Oh, but yeah, what you were saying is pretty much you couldn't see in.
Correct.
From Correct. It's water, it's moisture, so.
Yeah, it's ice, because it's 30 degrees out here.
Is that what the temperature is?
Yes,
okay.
Sir.
Yeah, I know it's
ice.
Yeah, I know it's gonna get colder.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 27 tonight.
27, yeah. Chilly, but you know, not too bad.
So what are you doing? Are you?
I don't know, sitting here and hanging out. Hear the coyotes. I mean, listening to the wildlife a little bit. Nice little area here.
It is.
It's nice and relaxing. You know, you stop off the highway and relax.
You're from Washington State?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's a home base. I'm traveling.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what about you?
I'm actually from Oregon.
How long have you? Oh, all right. Yeah, I've been all over Oregon too. I know that area pretty well.
I'm actually from a small town called LaPine.
LaPlaine?
LaPine.
Yeah,
Just
I'm not.
south of Bend.
What part of Oregon?
Central Oregon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been to Bend. I've been through like parts of Central Oregon. Yeah. I drove along the Columbia River. Yeah. That was interesting.
All right. Well, just do me a favor and stuff. If you're gonna be here, make sure that you turn on your heater every so often. All right.
Not a problem. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Like I said, this is just a courtesy and make sure that you're okay.
Yeah, I'm prepared for the cold myself. I have no complaints either. So. Okay. Yeah. Nice to meet you.
All right. Have a good night.
You too. Okay, so I slept the night here. It got down to 27 or so. Now I'm going to Clarksville. This is a little spot that you're not going to find so easily on the map. I marked it. I took a screenshot on the Google Maps of this location because it's not marked as a picnic area, but there are signs. All right, is this a one-way something? Nope, it's not. It's not too busy. All right, it's a 70-mile-an-hour road. Oh my God. Okay. All right, there's really nobody.
Continue on Texas 37.
All right. You gotta be quick. It's not too busy, but it is 70. Yeah, somebody's catching up. I'm at 40. Should be good. Let's see, 400 elevation. Yeah, I like that little park. Not too many people showed up. It's like five people stopped. 65. 65 is good. I made a little tea out of pine needles. Discovered a new exercise, something I've been not doing enough of. There's probably other exercises too that I've not figured out. library. It doesn't really have great hours. Somebody lost their tire. Not on this side that I can see. Oh, I would have scraped there. Lots of puddles. This is a wet area, a very wet area of Texas. There. Abandoned houses. Clarkville 10. All right. So the road to Clarkville is busy with lumber. It's like these guys really race up and down. I noticed that in Washington State. They're in such a rush, back and forth, getting lumber and taking the trailer back. It's a relay all day. Early in the morning, like 4 a.m. to late at night. They're just running lumber like it's a race. They showed their impatience with me in Washington, and I see it still. It's a thing around here too. It's just how the lumber industry is carried out now. They race those trucks. straightaway. Probably a log falling off. So caution here. Abandoned house. Clarkville 7. Enough to see grackles on the west side of Oklahoma. No grackles around here. It's too wet, too many trees. Grackles love the grasslands and the desert. Still 60. No engine braking. Alright, Paris is to the right. 50. I probably will have to come back here to go to Paris. I kind of want to look for somewhere to sleep overnight in this town. But running to the Paris Walmart would be a safe bet. I don't want to rush. 3,285 people in Clarksville. left on Madison. Slow into 30. Magnolia Brush. Library ahead, courthouse ahead, and they're like across the street from each other, so that makes parking a question mark. I really don't like libraries next to courthouses. Historical marker to the right. That's probably the library, or I mean the courthouse. Ooh, okay, all right. That's
Say a command.
what? Just, you're crazy. Okay, we got thrift shop, public library, thrift shop though.
Turn right on North Walnut Street.
Okay, the library, thrift shop, not just library. Memorial Library right there. Okay, stop sign. All right, one-way lane. Okay, they look like they're stopping. All right, there's cars here. Employee parking. I don't need employee parking. There's no employees here. Parked at least. All right, taking the end. All right, and I have to like actually walk in and investigate this library to see if they got any issues with me. All right, I'm not doing a drive that I'm very proud of.
Turn left on West Rusk Street.
Drive 2 miles out of my way just to hang out at a park for an hour. If even, not even an hour. I don't know what to do. I don't really like the options I'm seeing. There's a lot of rundown houses and buildings around here. Oh, going back the way I came. Okay. Well, then I don't need to record it. Alright, I can see the lake. Going to a lake. I see a car. So I guess I'll be joining that car. So tired. This is a drive I don't really like. Be a sign. Double R Cowboy Church. Oh man. If I could sleep out here and get away with it, I'd be very happy. Oh, it's a cemetery. Okay, there's a sign. I saw another car out here, so I'll be joining somebody. I kind of hope that there's bathrooms, but
1/4 mile. Arrive at Fullerton.
just have to accept what's out here. The nature trail. Yeah, there's the other car. Yeah. I don't know. I just stopped. What's up?
What's going on, man?
Just sitting here.
Can you open the door for me?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. No weapons or anything?
No, good.
Okay, what's going on, man? I saw you, I think, what was it, over at the lake earlier today?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
What are your hours? What do you work as a schedule?
Well, I work all night.
Okay,
So,
from like 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. or something?
Yep. So,
Okay.
I was, the reason I'm stopping out with you now is because you moved from out there and it's just kind of,
Yeah?
you're kind of parked in, you know, it's out of place.
All right. Well, who are you? You're just...
I'm Officer Newman.
You're representing the city, and you're Officer Newman?
Yes.
Okay. And you saw that I moved from the lake to the library?
It's a little bit weird. It's just it's just out of place, you know. I don't see
it's a small town, so you're gonna notice patterns, and this is an unusual pattern.
Okay. Do you have your license on you?
Well, I mean, it's somewhere in here.
Somewhere in there. What's your name, Matt?
All right, you said you're Newman. Okay,
Yes.
Yeah, I'm the owner of my car,
Okay.
so it's a Heinze.
It's what?
Heinze.
Heinze?
Yep.
How do you spell that?
All right. I don't see your name tag. Can you spell your name? I'll take a guess. I mean,
it's easy. It's like Newman. N-E-W-M-A-N.
W. Okay, I would have said U.
No.
But M-A-N. Okay.
It's new.
All right. Yeah, it's Heinze. H-E-I-N-Z-E.
H-I-N-Z-E?
No, it's H-E-I-N-Z-E. So,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, is that gonna help you determine the weirdness of this situation?
Well, I'd just like to know who I'm contacting with. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So that's it.
Yeah, I'm. This car is not stolen.
Well,
I mean, I'm not. You know, I don't know what person, if they stole a car, would have my pattern of activity. You know, parking at a lake and then coming over here.
Well, I mean that's the weird thing. I mean, at the lake.
I wasn't there. You didn't see me during the curfew. Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's
right.
That's the thing.
I mean, I'm following the law with that. I mean, you're enforcing a curfew. I saw it's what, 10 to 6, right? So
something like that. I know at 10 o'clock.
You probably check at that time, right? So
yeah, well, that's the thing. As I went out there, I don't remember. It's probably about 5ish. And,
5, yeah.
I saw you out there, and I was like, oh, okay, just somebody out here just checking out the scenery.
And not many people. I mean, how long have you worked here in the city, the town?
I've worked here since February.
Okay, so you noticed patterns since February, less than a year, but almost a year. And you've noticed in your time here, not a lot of people hang out at that park. Is that?
Well, it's not that. I seen you there, and then
yeah.
You know, just
you're establishing the pattern from your experience of going out there in the over the past year. Okay. You really don't see a lot of people out there.
Okay.
Right.
Well, the reason we're stopping out with you right now. Like I said, you're not in any trouble or anything. I
wouldn't expect there to be any trouble.
No, it was just.
I mean, I wasn't out there during curfew.
Hold on. Let me explain a little bit, okay? I'm just building up what I was saying. I seen you at the lake. No big deal. You're not doing anything wrong at the lake. Then I come over here and I see you. I'm just like, okay, I saw that car earlier. I figured it was just a passenger.
Well, that's cool.
So that's why I'm stopping out.
That's 4 a.m. You know, between 5 p.m. and 4 a.m. Your shift's coming kind of close to an end, I guess. It's that's over 12 hours, right? Or
I work 12 hours, but I was just that's why I'm stopping out with you and everything. So, what was your first name?
Oh, okay. Let's exchange some information. Let me get your first name.
I don't give out my first name. Sorry.
Why not? What's the deal? Why don't you do it? It's just a simple.
For me. I understand.
Because I mean, I could go to the police station. Okay.
Hang on just a second.
All right. We gotta.
Hello. I'm good. Hey, that's gonna be Adam Queen 5545. Yeah. Yep. So I'll be out here just a little bit longer. All right. All right. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. So. Okay, yeah, I could go to the police station and say, hey, you know, this Officer Newman approached me at 4 a.m. Just, you know, I was hanging out, minding my own business, and he just has to, you know, tell me that I'm acting in an odd pattern.
Well,
and I'll be like, what's his first name? What's Officer Newman's first name?
It's not.
And they'll be like, oh, here it is. But you can't tell me on the ground.
Okay. Let me explain. I'm not stepping out with you because of odd pattern. I'm stepping out with you because nobody's here at this time of night.
Okay, 4 a.m.
4 a.m. That it kind of is a little suspicious.
Well, I'll tell you, I'll try to alleviate your suspicion a little bit. The Wi-Fi works at the library.
That's understandable.
I'm using the Wi-Fi.
Okay. Well.
So.
All right. Let me get your name real quick. Let me run you. I mean,
all
it's
right.
nothing major. Like
you know,
I said,
once again, I mean, I'd like you to help me save on the hassle of having to go to the police station to get your first name, and I'm willing to exchange information.
Well, I'm sorry for my safety. I don't give out my first name.
Okay.
If you want to go to the police department,
what you're doing is invoking your Fourth Amendment protected rights. It's a civil right that we all share.
I guess you could say that.
So I'd also like to practice the same thing. We both are in the same commonality here with invoking our civil rights.
Well, you're perfectly fine with that. You're not really doing anything against the law.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a quiet area. I don't know, how's the crime around here?
Pretty high.
Really?
Yep.
That's a surprise. It's so quiet.
What kind of? The first of the year,
is there a drug issue?
It's
or?
everything. At the first of the year, I issued 18 warrants. If that tells you anything.
Well, it tells me that you're an active person. I'm not, you know, sure if what kind of arguments you make for your activity. There's some cops that, you know, they can stretch, they can twist.
Well,
you know,
I'm just telling you. You know, you were asking about the crime rate, and I was just telling you.
Okay, all right.
I was. Just
and you're saying it's high. My impression has been it's a quiet area. I haven't noticed any drug problems.
It's what you don't see. I see a lot more of what you don't see. I'll put it that way.
I'm outside. I mean, I've only been here a couple days. You've been here a year.
Right. So what you just passing through? I noticed.
I'm just traveling. Yeah. I'm just. I mean, I decided to hang out at the lake because I'm a slow traveler. Yeah, I'm not really in a rush.
And like I said, the reason I didn't stop out with you out there was because there's nothing.
You were considering it?
No, I never.
Because I wasn't. I actually will admit. I was in the walking trail, and I actually saw then it was you. I saw your car, Newman.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, is he gonna stop at my car and mess with me? No, and I watched.
There was no reason for me to stop out with you.
Yeah.
There. But like I said, when I come out here and I seen you, and it's in 4 o'clock in the morning, I seen that vehicle out there.
So if you see somebody at the grocery store and you just, you know, their car, you know, you remember it, and you see them somewhere else, you'd be like, oh, I'm following a pattern of this person's activity.
It's not a pattern. You know? It's just, you know, hey, you're a passer through, okay, cool. But then if I see the exact same vehicle in a different spot and where I don't usually see vehicles, then it kind of is like, okay, what's going on here?
Yeah, I will say, I was interested in the RV park. There's supposed to be some kind of RV park advertised on a sign.
Yeah, it's
and I'm like, where's that? You know, I would try to maybe park overnight there, but it looks like it's in the center of the city or something.
No. The RV park. So I know you don't know the town, but this next street over, you just get on it and you'll go out.
It's out a ways. It's
not a ways.
Oh,
it's actually right there by the lake, but it's on the other side.
Oh, okay.
But you have to, before you can stay out there, you have to go up to the city hall.
Oh, it's a city. Okay.
Pay some money and
yeah, I mean, I wanted to look at that, but as just I I didn't. I just decided to just kind of hang out and use the Wi-Fi here. And I mean, you didn't approach me as I was sleeping. I'm awake. Yeah. You know, I was just using the Wi-Fi. Right. So I mean, it's. Well,
like I said, I mean, it's as long as you're in town, the McDonald's up there, it's free Wi-Fi too.
Ah, it's terrible. Yeah, I gave up on McDonald's a while back. They've really cut just a lot of websites out and stuff. Okay. Instagram gets blocked.
Okay, well, I was just going to tell you, that's a little bit more. Normally, if I see a car up there, I'm not really too worried about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
you know, over here, it's a little bit more secluded, and got some businesses around here.
Yeah, I'm nearby. I'm nearby businesses. So, would you like me to sign an affidavit swearing
No.
I don't plan to break into any businesses? I can sign this affidavit, you know, swearing that I won't break in.
See, this is what I normally do, okay? If I was to stop out with somebody like this, you know, I'd come up, run their vehicle, and then I would also come up to you, like I did, and get your name.
Yep,
and then that way, you know, if something was to happen.
Yeah, and I could swear, once again, I can write, you know, I could sign an affidavit promising not to break in.
You didn't let me finish. So, it's say, you know, I get your information and whatnot, you know, I write it down, I log it that I was out with you, no big deal, I go about my merry way. Let's say later on today, my chief's going to be on. He gets a call for a break-in at one of these businesses.
Yep.
And I'm coming in tomorrow, or tonight actually. Okay. And I tell him, he tells me, you know, oh, I had a break-in over there. And I was like, hey, I had stopped out with Mr. Heinze out there. I mean, that's all you gave me, so I'm just going by that. I stopped out with Mr. Heinze out there. Let me see if I can find him tonight and see if he saw anybody.
Well, I'll be gone today. I'm taking off. I'm heading west.
Heading west?
Yeah, a little bit. Just gonna. I want to stop at a Walmart. It's been a while. So.
Well, you're in what? The next
Paris.
town up.
Yeah, Paris. Yeah. But I wasn't in a rush to get over there.
Right, I understand.
But yeah, half your buildings. I mean, I walked around. Half your buildings, residents and businesses, are like gutted out.
Counting on.
Okay, you got something?
No, I'm good.
I just half your town is run down. You know, you're not sitting on a gold mine here. You know,
not right now.
Not right now. Okay.
I'm hoping.
You're hopeful.
I'm hoping that it's going to grow here.
Try Williston, North Dakota, sitting on the Bakken oil field. Those guys are rough, too.
Where are you coming from exactly? Are you just driving a big old loop through the United States?
Yeah, I mean, you see I'm recording. I put on YouTube the places I go.
Okay.
But I follow the weather a little bit, so I mean, it's winter time, you know, so I'm heading.
You a storm chaser?
No, I'm lazy. I'm a bum. I am a bum. That's pretty crazy what those guys do. Yeah, no, I just travel, follow the weather. I didn't have to follow the weather so closely when I was on the coast.
Right.
On the California, Oregon, the Pacific. I didn't have to follow it as much because it wasn't as intense. But in the Midwest, more I got to make bigger jumps because it's a wider range.
Oh yeah.
And yeah.
Well, how you liking Texas while you're in?
Well, I just got into Texas.
Okay.
I'll say Red River Sheriffs actually came out to visit me at their picnic on Highway 37. Is that the highway? There's a picnic area that the loggers drive by. It's really heavy activity with logging, and there's this nice picnic area I spent the night at. Yeah. And a sheriff deputy came out. Webb or no, I forget her name exactly. Where is it? Right there. Okay. I gotta go. Gotta go to the bathroom. Maybe I better just turn the air on. Oh, I'm hanging out too long in one dangerous spot. Dangerous. I think it's a one-way. Okay. All right. Danger.
Turn right at the traffic light.
I think there's a gas station heading on the outside of the city I'll stop at. I don't exactly need gas, but yeah. Ooh, what a street. McDonald's. McDonald's is so
Continue on West Main
worthless.
Street.
Alright, Exxon. I don't know about Exxon. I think I gotta get to the further outskirts of the city. Old Church Theater. Oh, Exxon's closed down anyway. Yeah, I think there's something on the right side that I want to stop at. City Hall. Clarksville City Hall. Yes. I'll go down further. I think there's one further. Whoa. That left one would actually work though. I think I could get on the outskirts of the city better. I think there's another one. I studied the map a little bit. Hope and pray, hope and pray. Oil change and brake service. Wow, there's some rundown houses over here too. I told that cop that the city looks so run down. He's guarding a half broken down city. Okay, I'll turn into here. I hope this is good. Oh, I don't think it's so good. It looks like a risk. I don't think they're gonna have anything for me. Oh man. I don't know. We'll find out. I made a mistake with that gas station. Maybe I'll have to hold until Walmart. I kind of felt like it was a mistake.
Continue on West Main Street.
65.